Audio Jungle.
Hello and welcome to Muffy's Corner. This is where I discuss news articles and whatnot. However, there's a trick to this. One of these stories is false. Now you must figure that out. I will tell you at the end. Alright, so starting off, alligators attack Wendy's. Yes, alligators locally have been reportedly to attack a Wendy's just nearby the studio. You see, all they wanted was a Big Mac and 2 double large fries and a side of Coke. However, Wendy's does not serve those, for you see, that is, as I understand, exclusive to Burger King. It is quite interesting. We never have this problem in Europe. Then again, Europe has a better fast food system. More healthier food options, I think. Next in the stories, Shrek supports the Illuminati. You see, for years, DreamWorks has been producing masterpieces, constant works of art. And Shrek has been the top of the line for DreamWorks' work of art. Next to, of course, the 1990s film The Prince of Egypt, which was quite revolutionary, might I add. Never you mind. Shrek supporting the Illuminati is a touchy subject, for you see, DreamWorks themselves has never made any comment on this. However, Shrek did approach the media and say this: "What are you doing in my swamp? This is the part where you ran away." Now, our experts did search this, and they saw that it was possibly a code left to the media, meaning we are Legion, we are anonymous, remember us. Now, we are not exactly sure how this ties into the Anonymous or the Illuminati, but as of right now, it would seem that Shrek is in some form of Shrek is definitely part of the Illuminati, okay? Let me just be outright with you. I'm going off the script right now, but Shrek is definitely part of the Illuminati. There's no way. I'm going to do the news like this. Shrek has been part of the Illuminati for 5 years now. I have been helping Shrek try and stay undercover, alright? Shrek has been helping me, in turn, with my cocaine underground cartel business. So, it is now, since this news is hitting the public, my cartel has completely swamped, and that is why I'm out of cocaine. I'm on edge, and I can't handle it. This is the closest thing I have. Rockstar energy. Get you any cocaine. Anyways, the next story, Minecraft movie set in 2018 is starring Fuka Boy, otherwise known as Paz. Yes, that is true. Mojang, the Swedish company, I believe they are, the Swedish company has decided to finally bring Minecraft to the silver screen, following in the steps of Warcraft and Super Mario Bros. Now, will this be a good movie? Probably not, but we can hope, right? Honestly, I don't see the appeal for Minecraft. It is just a buildy game with a bunch of creatures and stuff. However, considering Paz is going to be in it, that might change some things up, and if you're a fan, you might find that to be a bit of a bad thing, for you see, Paz is not exactly as calm and collected as the main character Steve, who he is going to be playing. However, if you're not a fan and you're just looking for a fun, adventurous and comical film, then you might enjoy it, considering Paz fits just that description, especially when he's on LSD, though he normally avoids LSD as it makes him a bit more calmer than usual, though it helps him work better with other people. In other news, Ash Ketchum rages at Pokemon Go by stripping on top of a Starbucks stove. Yes, that is right. Ash Ketchum, the now 13-year-old, has finally had it up to here with the new Nintendo app Pokemon Go. For you see, Ash Ketchum is no longer the only trainer that is trying to become the very best, like no one ever was. He's no longer be the only one that is trying to catch them. And it's no longer, he's just I'm sorry, the cocaine is just getting to me. Well, the lack of. I can't speak right. I need my cocaine. My rock, sir. Hold on. I'm sorry. Ash Ketchum is no longer the one whose only test is to catch Pokemon. And it's no longer him that's training them as well. It is the world. Yes, the entire world. From New Zealand to Japan. From California to New York, New York. Trainers everywhere have been training so hard for days on end, 4 or 5 days to be exact so far, with Pokemon Go. Well, 4 or 5 days as of filming this right now, for you see, we're not exactly the most live broadcasted network, you see, we can't afford that. But, never you mind. The servers for Pokemon Go, of course, have been going down a lot, for you see, Ash Ketchum has been trying to hack into the system and stop this. He is completely furious, and reporters say that he believes Starbucks is behind Pokemon Go, as they believe that having Pokemon centers and Pokemon gyms at Starbucks will bring in business. White girls in particular are quite fans of Pokemon Go, for it means they can collect cuddly, adorable little creatures while at Starbucks, meaning they can take even more selfies with cute, adorable creatures and post it on their Instagram and get amazing likes and whatnot. Yes, it is quite true that Starbucks is, of course, playing some part in this. However, whether or not they are truly the masterminds behind it, that is a different case. We do not know for sure. Ash Ketchum is still at large and he has yet to be caught. And the final story for today. MySpace takes revenge on Facebook for not checking their privilege. I can tell you that is not true, for you see, MySpace is just no longer relevant. The only people that use it are musicians and artists trying to make a name for themselves. However, whoever's using MySpace does not understand that MySpace has no market, no audience. It is only there at this point just to exist, just to try and think it's relevant. But you see, it is not. Facebook is the new supergiant of social networking, next to LinkedIn, of course, which is more business-oriented and focusing more on money grabbing and whatnot. Facebook is the new social media giant, and MySpace, I'm sorry, Tom, but we're no longer your friend. You are left in the dust.
Muffy,
What?
Bitch Tits is saying the segment is running a bit long.
Bitch Tits needs to check his... Oh, I can't believe I almost said that. The cocaine, the lack of cocaine, has almost turned me into a social justice warrior.
You
Bitch Tits! Go away! Richard, I can't handle this!
You are hired. I will give you money.
I was never fired to begin with, but thank you. Richard, when's the cocaine coming in? You know we need it.
Your drug test is after the show.
My cocaine drug cartel.
And after your drug test,
My cocaine...
Folka Boy will give you a truckload.
Is that it? Is that all that is left?
1,200 truckloads.
So, it is true. It's all gone. That is all that remains of my cartel.
No, in fact, wait, hold on. Breaking news. Apparently right now in California is a giant high-speed truck race with literally thousands of trucks going down, and all they hear is what we assume to be full cowboy shouting, "Whoa me!"
Woo me? Is that from that Squidbilly game?
I believe it is. What
Quite
drugs is he
fascinating.
on?
That is best not to be explained on air, for you see, he'd rather not disclose that information. But anyways, thank you for joining Muffy's Corner. Now, if you're curious on which of the stories was fake, it of course was the last one. MySpace will never tell anyone to check their privileges, for you see, they are just no longer relevant. Tom, no one is your friend anymore. You do not matter. Goodbye.